What's up everyone, it's me, the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you the Marvel Legends Void Bath series Vision. It's finally time to open him. I mean, he got released like 2 months ago. I think I already bought them then. But yeah, didn't open him since then, and yeah, now it's finally time to get this thing out of box, so I would say let's just stop the talking for now and get this thing opened. And here he is right out of the box, giving you a quick 360 as always before I put my fat fucking fingers all over the figure. And I gotta say, he looks way better than I thought. I also seen some things that are pretty cool about this figure with the accessories. And yeah, I mean, let's just first up start as always with the articulation and make that as quick as possible. Okay, to show the articulation I just detached his cape here, so it's a pretty big solid piece. We got a peg on here on the inside with that kind of chain thing on the front, and he has a peg hole here on the back, so it fits pretty good. For the articulation, we got a vertical hinged head, which is really awesome. He could do fly poses pretty nice with that. We got butterfly joints right here. These are feeling pretty weird. So first up, I think I gotta trim them, and the other thing is, that doesn't sound good at all. Just listen to that sound. I don't know if you could hear anything, but yeah, it just feels pretty weird, pretty bad. But shouldn't be that bad. We'll see after a while. Then we get double jointed pinless elbows. These are moving perfectly. We got horizontal hinged fists. We got here the ab crunch, which works pretty nice. These lines could have been a little longer, I think, but they're still pretty fine. Then we got normal ball jointed legs, swivels up here, double jointed pinless knees, swivels here on the shin, vertical hinges on the feet, and as well swivels down there. Pretty nice. Okay, so with that we got the articulation. To the accessories we don't have much stuff. Like we get 2 opened hands, different ones. I really gotta say I hate this hand. I don't know why they always put it into figures combined with this hand. Why these 2 different ones? I don't know which purpose it should have, but yeah, pretty nice to have interchangeable hands except of just fists. Grabbing hands would have been amazing, like, I don't know, these kind of hands where he could, I don't know, jack off or anything, I don't know. But yeah, pretty good on that point. And then we get here the Void Bath head, and I don't know, I just realized, isn't Sentry Bath? And I mean, Sentry, even he was a Walmart, not Walmart, what was he? Wendy's, like, not Wendy's, am I stupid? It was Walgreens, yeah. The Walgreens exclusive, even though he was an exclusive, I could pick him up off Amazon with like 30 euros, so normal price. And I mean, I could just hat swap him. I mean, in the comics also, he get like cut off an arm and one of the void arms is coming out of him. So like, why not hat swap? The other thing is, almost everything here is translucent, and the detail here on the fire breath is really amazing. So that's a really good bath piece. And I mean, also looked on the back here, like if you get the Namor figure, you get like 2 arms. You can hand swap the big claws. I just don't know if they are working on that pack size of the Sentry hands, but it could probably work, and that would be amazing. So write down in the comments if I should try that. And before we get to the details, write one more thing in the comments. Should I get a cloth cape for this Vision? I've always seen these mod capes for Marvel Legends figures, since capes like this, I mean, you can't really bend it to the inside as big as it is. they look pretty good. I mean, like, they are not bad, but like these butterfly joints have no use just because of the big ass cape, and that's not the first figure I get. So write down, should I get it? And yeah, now let's just talk about the details. On the back we have absolutely nothing special, so nothing special kind of painted or anything. That's a little sad, but I mean, on these classic comic characters you can't put that much details into there, so most of the time. Then we get here the little yellow star on the middle of his chest. We get here a little painting issue on the gloves, and that's on both sides. I don't think I'm the only one having that, but I mean, still we get here the paint on. All in all, from a distance, it will still look pretty good. Yeah. Then we get, as one of the last two details, these lines on the chest. As I've mentioned earlier, they could have they could have just painted that joint a little better. That's really, you see, it's not that much, but yeah, would have been amazing. But the thing that amazes me the most is the hat sculpt. I didn't thought it would look that good, but it's kind of chrome-like shiny. A little more, it feels like, than the rest of the figure. And we get these dark shaded lines here around his expression, on his lips, on his chin, around his eyes. And I gotta say, that's really, really, really good. That's probably one of the best face scans I get from this year, but just started, man. But yeah, that's a pretty good figure, and yeah, since there's not much more to say, I gotta say I'm pretty happy to have finally my very first Vision action figure, so he could join the Avengers shelf in a while. And yeah, since that's pretty much everything for today, I hope you have an awesome day. Like and subscribe for more. For now, it's finally time to say, action out!